color out of the tube has this amount. I'll put it down in the. I'll put it in the video. Has this amount of ammonia in it, and XL cream, which is going to help us to create a Highlift tint. Is what we're doing. We're creating a Highlift tint with it.
Okay.
And so that way, the fact that I'm using, normally in Highlift tints, I've used a lot of them over the years, where the Highlift tint was double developer, double 40 volume. That's really hard on the hair because 40 volume, well, peroxide is the most damaging thing. You'd think it'd be ammonia, or I would think it'd be ammonia, but it's not, it's peroxide, it's better.
Okay.
Say for instance, well, because I'm gonna be doing them literally all at once, okay? So we're doing with the Chromatics color here, our Highlift with it. And while we're doing the Highlift, I'm going to turn right around and put lightener on and do some bleach work at the same exact time.
Gotcha.
One of the tones I want to do are some I saw Tom doing not too long ago. I really like it, really, really, really pretty. And so that's where we're headed.
Sounds
with
good.
the bleach work. We'll lift it up to a good level 8, medium blonde, if not slightly lighter than that, so we get the full impact of that color. So, yeah. But because we're doing literally kind of a background color, I'm not concerned about back-to-back foils or, you know, I'm more chunky and everything, because this is going to blend better. This time, nice and a lot of it, but nice and small. Okay.
Yep.
I've been noticing every so often, every couple of years, some manufacturer breaks out with a comb, a weaving comb.
Yeah.
And I don't mind them. I used them early days, years ago. I liked it pretty good. But you notice how erratic these are, big, small, big, small? It looks way more natural if you can stick to that pattern. Where it's just very random by comparison. So I really do like that better. It's not so solid of an application. Whenever I see someone comes along and the pattern's just real defined,
yes,
that grow out's going to show really fast.
Oh yeah.
So let's try the. There's some Redken Flash Lift. Let's try that with this and see the kind of tonality we get using the Redken Flash Lift.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Thanks. So we're using my supplier gave me these. They wanted me to try this out. I've been working with it for a little while now. Redken Flash Lift Bonder is what I'm using. Excuse me, Flash Lift, not Flash Lift Bonder. Okay, and so we're using 60 grams of powder lightener, okay, along with 7 grams of XL, regular XL and Chromatics. Now, why can I do that? Because basically, it's the same base. It's the same base as you would use no matter what line it was. So what I'm doing is I put it in here because if I don't, this comes out really dry and flaky. And so this keeps it nice and moist, and I like that about it. And here's the finished product. Nice, rich brown, really quite pretty. You can see on the left, the mannequin, when I start off, how nice and warm it was, you know, very red, very auburn in tone, and then very neutral on the right here. I then finished by using a Velcro set on dry hair. I did a basic cut and then did a Velcro set on dry hair just to create a nice smooth finish. I will put a link in the description portion of this video going to this Highlift brunette technique. I've used it several times since then, and I really do like it. I think you might want to check it out too.